morning. We're going to play Satisfactory this morning. And I'll catch up on what I've been doing in this game while I was off camera. A lot that I'm flying past right now is all new stuff. Now, I spent all afternoon and most of the evening yesterday trying to fix my power problems. I ended up giving it up as a bad job. I ended up giving into something I didn't want to make off camera, but I ended up having to do it anyway. Which I will show you what I did after I finished piping this into here. Okay. What do you mean no clearance? No, I want that one gone as well. Thank you. There we go. Now I found a place where there's a whole load of oil right on the shoreline. It's like this is the fourth oil extractor I've put down, and there's still more. I can still see 2 or 3 more of these along here. Is that power just gone off? What the heck? Why? I really don't understand why this power is an issue right now. Okay, let's go back over here. See if I can get this freaking power back up. Okay, there's fuel in all three of these. Not much, but there is. There's plenty in that one. Okay, so I guess, hopefully, if I put in a power thing here, as tight to this as I can get it, hopefully. Hopefully, tie that one in. Do we have power? Looks like we do. Now I'm gonna run back here. The reason why I put that pipe, that extra, that new pipe back this way. Do you know, they should have, and this is something that they should look into. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't. Wow. Okay. Why is this not working? Why are they red? They're showing red, but they're pumping. Why are they showing red? Okay, that's weird. Okay, they've just gone green now. Strange. So when you make fuel, gasoline, fuel, petrol, plastic is the byproduct of fuel, not plastic being the product and then the fuel being a byproduct of oil. Yeah, in this game it seems to have got it the other way around, where you've got plastic. You're making plastic as a primary product, and gasoline or petrol is a byproduct of that. It isn't. It wasn't designed that way. So I should be able to make fuel straight from oil. I should be able to split the oil into two and use. It should come out as fuel and a residue, and the residue should be the stuff that you use as plastic. Okay, so what we got going on here? We've hardly got anything coming out of this freaking thing. Alright, well hopefully that'll help. So we've got, I've built a new pipeline, a new power supply. That being the last one that I just put down. Like I said, this took me hours yesterday to build just this area. I spent a lot of time over here yesterday trying to fix my power issue that suddenly went offline. Let's see what we've got here when we get to this one. Let's see how much fuel we've got in here. 13, 15, it's building up a little bit. 25, 20. Okay, so hopefully, see, I'm not even using this plastic that's coming off of these refineries. This plastic is just getting burnt off. I've got it going into well, I kind of I'm gonna sell you type thing, and I'm gonna get little tokens back. I'm not really interested in getting any of the tokens, to be honest. All that's left really for me to get is, well, a couple of building modules, and let's grab those. I can use those. So yeah, we've built this, and if I click this, get oil, you'll see just out that way. There, look, one, and there's another one off the back there, look, and I think there's one off that way, if I saw it right. Yeah, there's one sort of, I think, off that way. So there's still plenty of oil for me to grab here if I want to expand this, but this goes all the way. I was going to go all the way out that way, along with my power stations along the back here going that way. That's all I wanted was power. I didn't want anything else but the power. So these things producing plastic are all wasting. It's all a waste of time. It's wasting space. It's producing an item I don't actually need or want. Yeah, I need to make plastic to make power, which to me is, it shouldn't be that way. It should be a different way. It should be the other way around. Those things should be producing more fuel than residue. So I'm going to run back through here. See how I've got my power line coming out, and my other power stations are over this side. Just as we come around here, you'll see them. You'll see exactly where I am when I come out of here. See my elevators there, and my other refineries are just around that corner. And yeah, I didn't drive my vehicle over here, which I should have done. So instead of finishing off doing that, which I've done anyway now, but hopefully that's going to supplement any power loss, if we have any power loss. There's my ramp going up to my aluminium plants up that way. Now I changed some stuff around over here as well. Just little niggly tidying up things. The thing that caused this is still not working fully. This plant is still not working properly. I tried to. There was two key things that failed here. I had two power plants on the back wall over there, and they were running on two of these tanks that were full of fuel. Once them tanks ran out, those two power supplies on the back wall failed. Now I was close to the power limit as it was, so when those two failed, everything went down. But at the same time, all of my see, the plastic runs down here on both these. There's one there and there's one there, and they're running down and run off into the main plant, which is over that way. Now if I'm not using this plastic, it's just going to back up all the way back to here, and if there's no way for this plastic to run out of, these things shut down. And if they shut down, no residues made, no residue, no fuel is produced because there's no residue being made, no fuel, empty tanks. That's what happened. These two things failed over the back there. This was clogged up. There was no residue in any of these tanks. These tanks didn't make any fuel. Fuel emptied out of the tanks. Everything went down. When everything went down, I couldn't get it back up, because these rely on, it's a self-perpetuating freaking problem, where if you can't produce the residue, you can't produce the fuel, which can't produce the flat power to make the residue to start with. It was a pain to fix. So I ended up thinking, well, what can I do? And I'd already started, luckily, seriously, this was so lucky. I'd already started building, well, I'd already started the process of getting everything together. Let's go this way and I'll show you. Now, I wasn't going to plan to build this until later, but it ended up being before. It ended up being before the power station that I wanted to build. This was supposed to be an item I was going to concentrate on after I'd built everything. It's now part of the process of getting everything back to working order. Then I'm going to actually go back to my very first part of this factory and redesign it, because I want to produce more. I need more reactor rods, and I need more encased steel. Okay, this thing is my train station, and this is the cargo station. So you click, this is the station, this is the cargo station, so you click those both together. This loads onto the train. This thing will not work if you do not have a complete circle. So you don't have to pull in two lines to go all the way back to the other station. You can actually create intersections across and points. So my train will come down here, goes down this line, goes in, comes round, comes back out, goes down the same line. It does the same at the other side. I'm hoping it comes back soon so I can jump on it. Where is it? Let me see if I can see it on the track. Anywhere. Why are you stuck over there? That should be moving back. Is the power off? There it comes. I don't know why. I guess it was loading, unloading, one of the two. So I'm going to wait for it to come down here. I'm going to jump on it and let it take me back. It's automatically moving. It's on autopilot. Here we go. Look, here it comes. It's got two. Oh, it comes the other way in. It's got two cars on it. It don't fill them up. It only ever fills up one of them. So you don't really need two. But I wanted to put two on it, just in case it ever got to that point. Now I actually do want to get the product into here that actually fills both of these things up. So that's why I'm like wanting to design my other side to produce all of the materials I need to make two of these cars full. I do like this train, although right now it's not. It'll clip through stuff, which, like this, boom, straight through that. That would smash that into pieces. But I need to get this up quickly, so the design of it wasn't 100%. It's not how I like it. I'd like it different to this, but I needed it working quickly. I needed it to be taking. What it's basically doing, this train is pulling steel, encased concrete steel, and the nuclear rods from where we just came from, and it's bringing them up here to where my nuclear power plants are, and dropping them off, and then going back empty. Now, I could feed my aluminium plates to here and have it take the plates back. Now it's just going to take that off, and it's going to go out the back here. I can't get to a way I can see. There we go. Ah, come on. See, it's now delivering that. Now I've got a smart splitter here, which these smart splitters are you're gonna need to use these, because if you're delivering two different products to this, both products are going to come shooting down here, and they're going to go into one box. I needed them in two separate boxes. I've got the encased steel concrete there, and the electromagnetic control, whatever they are, nuclear rods to me, rods. Right, so they come out. Let me get my let me get this on, because I'm going to need it. So what I did was, over here, if you see, I've got the sulfuric acid going over that way, and I've got on this belt here is the unrefined uranium, and that comes into this machine here, this refinery, which I still have to tidy this stuff up. See, now it's making these nuclear pellets that come back out along this one. Now this is going back in. This is basically literally feeding back into the machine itself. It's it produces this and this, so that goes back into the system. Anyway, over here I have, like I said, that's the raw stuff going in, the pellets coming back out. They come over here with the concrete that I've got going on here. I've got concrete coming in, and I've got the pellets coming in. They're going into here, and they're producing this stuff. So you get this producing that, and that comes out, and I've got it in this box, right? Because it goes down here along with the electromagnetic rod and the encased steel. They all come over here. As you see, they all come over here, and it goes into this machine to make fuel rods, which I have going into this box, which it'll never fill. I don't know why I bothered putting that in, because this thing doesn't produce them fast enough to ever fill that up. Right, so we're gonna jump on, I don't know how to drive over or use the tube. Use the tube. Right, now this belt goes all the way over to my see, as we go over the top of it, you can see it going out, weaving its way out. It goes all the way over to my aluminium factory. I wasn't planning on placing this building where I've placed it. It was more of a necessity than a design want. I didn't want this thing anywhere near anywhere near stuff that I'm going to be coming to on a regular basis. This is my aluminium place, and look, I have a freaking nuclear power station sat right in top of it. If it ever exploded, it would it would contaminate the entire area. Now, this thing, as you see, the reason why I ended up putting it here as a necessity is it needs water. This produces more water for this area locally anyway. Now, it was either put this close to it, which I ended up plumping for, or piping this water all the way out to where I wanted it, which made no sense. So this thing, right, we have nuclear rods, and yes, I have I have 3 of these plumped in here. I can pull up the power if I need to. So I should not have any power issues. Right, current target right now is 2,550. I can get it to 6,000 if I need. Which I'm not going to. It's going to stay at this because it'll burn through these quicker. It produces. You use these, which this is the timer on it. So this, when it's used one of these rods, it'll go into the next, and that'll fill up, and it'll do it again. Water comes in. This turns it into power. This is the waste. This stuff comes out of here, as you saw there. Look, boom, off it goes. And I've got it piped out, and I hope they're gonna find. They're gonna bring in a way of disposing of this stuff. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I'm hoping they're gonna use that. Look, I've got 245 of this stuff already in here, and it's super radioactive. You don't really want to spend too much time close to it because it will burn through your radioactive suit quicker than anything. So I try not to stand too close to it. That's why it's over there, out of the way for now. If I have to, I'll just keep building. I'll just build a freaking massive storage place for it if I need to. I don't want to. I want to be able to somehow deal with it, like make a factory that processes it into something else, or de-radioactivate. It's something. Something's got to. There is a sci-fi element to this game. There is two. I think there's a metal. There's a metal. An alien metal on this planet that we aren't utilizing. So maybe it could have some kind of cleansing properties to it that allows us to recycle the radioactiveness of this stuff. But yeah, that's basically what happened. I put this in. Now then, let's get rid of my radioactive suit because I don't need that right now. Now I'm going to need to go make some more. I'm going to need to go make some more radioactive filters. I need that. I need a couple of these out of here. What are we at for steel? We don't have any aluminium with us. We'll have to grab some of that. That can all stay there. Is there anything else? I need to go battery hunting. I've got to go hard drive hunting so I can start researching. I was hoping that one of the recipes would allow me to get more fuel in a more efficient way, but none of the recipes were giving me anything to do with fuel, so I haven't done anything. I'd love to get a more efficient fuel recipe off of this. So what am I looking at? I'm looking at going this way. We're gonna grab the car. Yeah. Grab the car. Drive all the way back to my starting factories, and we're going to start pulling things apart. This is so awkward, this camera. Coming down here is so awkward. Now I'm stuck. Alright. You're moving. You are just not in the right place. You are really not in the right place. So let's grab that. And stick it. Can I stick it somewhere out of the way? There we go. That should help. You know what? Stop buggy. I need to stop. Let's freaking try and fix this. Let's go. We've got 3 there, so if I put this, if I can put this somewhere like that. Right, so that would feed. If I stick these, let's get rid of this, and this, and we'll feed them onto that one. That one. And that one. So that would mean I should be able to just come straight from there. to there. Let's have a try. Let's get rid of this, this, and this one. And we'll go from here to the top. Okay, so now I should be able to just get rid of this. Yeah, I know I'm leaving a lot of containers. I don't have the space to carry the stuff. On some of it anyway. Right. Now, let's see, let's jump in this thing and drive back up there and see if I can just drive through there without freaking crashing into everything on the way up. Oh, hang on. To fix that little bit there. Alright, so we're crashing now here and here. So if we get rid of these poles here and this pole here, and we get rid of this. Actually, we're going to need to get rid of all of this, aren't we? And we stick poles more like that, maybe. Ah, can't get there. Ah. Okay. Bring it forward a little bit. Okay, I need to put in here will do. Let's get in the car, drive down, let's hope for the best here. Okay, so we'll go down, underneath, get a little camera messy, but we can manage to drive through without crashing to crap. That's good. That fixed that problem for now. I've just run out of fuel. And I need to stop. I don't want to go over that. Okay, while I'm waiting for that to res. And it does it now, even when I'm not playing, when I'm not streaming. It does this stuff now without the stream, so I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so let's go. Now I want to show you some as we drive past here. I changed the way these pipes, this tube comes in on the oil refinery side. All of them are going to be placed onto concrete pads eventually. Even the ones here. The ones here don't currently jump out onto concrete pads, but they will eventually. I will fix that so that it's doing that. Some materials I want to use here. There's some copper up there if I remember right. Some copper on this side as well. I need to, and I think there's some coal here too that I need. I think I'll have to check. I think there's some coal there. You see the pads for my tubes. I changed them around so that they're different now. Didn't do it perfectly through there today. Hit both those clouds. Most days, most of the time, I can actually get through there without actually hitting any of that. Yeah, that's not working right now. Although actually, let me go and check. I know this is. I get doing stuff and then I get completely blown away with the sidetrack thing. I need to check that that's not causing issues back here. So that should be pulling stuff over here, and if it's not, if it's empty, then we're gonna have problems. Is this empty? Nope, it's not. Okay, so we're good. Actually, does this have the coal? It doesn't. Do I even have coal that can come into this? What's that? Is that coal? That's coal. Let me see, can I actually pull that over? That's coming out. Coal would come in here. Okay, never mind. I'll go grab some coal though and feed it. Ah, tree. It's full. Coal. Coal, 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 coal. Thought I just got. Oh, I did. There we go. Off you go, dude. Seriously? Why are you doing that, dude? You've just run me over. Where's it going? Oh, it's going back that way? Seriously? Yeah, let's roll over that rock. Alright, things are going to change around here. Why is he stopped? Why are you doing that? Seriously, truck. Why? Yep, things are going to change, I'm telling you. We are going to be doing a lot of changes. Let's have a look here. It's got a ton of that, and we're not even making any, are we? We're not even making any motors. Don't need. Okay. Right, here we go. First off, go. Let's grab those out of there. Let's go and spend our tokens. Right, we don't need. We've done all of those. We've done. Oh, hang on. Mark 3 power. Huh. Let's grab that. Didn't know I had that. Okay. Let's cart that. Let's do that now. Bye. Yep. Okay, so the only thing we need here is these two. So if I do that, buy those, which leaves me with 3. Interesting. We've done that one. Don't need to buy that. Bought all of that. I'd like to see more stuff coming in here. I'd like another one of these tabs to appear, and I'd like it to say something like decoration, so you can actually decorate factories with like pallets of stuff just lying around, just decoration of pallets, and maybe a decoration of a forklift or something. That would be cool. And the statues here, not really. The golden nugget, golden nut. I might have to buy that. And then all of this stuff. This stuff not really applicable to me. That might be useful. Let's buy a couple of those. How many's in there? 3. Yes. Buy. That's 30 of those. Good. Right. That blows away all my tokens, but that I don't have to make those now. Although I was just about to make those because I've got the stuff to make them. But right now I'm not really wanting to do that. So let's stick that in there, and we'll stick the wood in there too. Yep. That's actually producing what? It's going in here, and that's going into here, which is making coal, which goes into here, which comes out of here, going into this thing that we are not making any explosives right now. Okay. Alright, so now then, let's see what I need to make. Mark 3. Mark 3s. We need motors. Great. What do I need for motors? Recipe for motors. Okay, control units. Oh, okay. I need heat sinks. Motors need control units, radio units, and rubber motors and heat sinks. So radio control units, they need. No, what did I just switch it out from? Oh crap. Turbos. No, I don't. That's not what it was making, was it? It was making that, I think. Is that actually what it was making? It's on standby. What's coming in here? Looks like plates, crystals, and so what's that recipe for? Ah, it was making those, which I needed, I think, for that. Yes, I'm gonna need these, which this is what that was making. So, let's have a look in here. Well, we've got stuff. Grab those motors out of there. We've got some. Okay, so alright, I'm gonna need to make actually think. So I'll need a 3 up there, a 3 here, there's 1 over here, 3 here. So, and how many motors? What's the motors for that? 5. Let's go and count how many. Oh, that's not even a freaking Mark II. It's a Mark 1. That's a Mark II. Visual difference. This piece here is not on the front of that one, so you could tell which ones are which. Until I saw them side by side, I wouldn't have been able to tell the difference. But now I can actually see that they've put an orange panel on the front of that one, which is cool. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. 4. What's this? Oh, it's a yeah, it's the assembly unit, right? Manufacturing unit. Okay. So I need what, 5, 10, 15, 20. 20. Let's get some stuff together. Let's grab those out of here. This needs for the motors. For the motors, I need control units. For control units, I need heat sinks. How do I make heat sinks? Let me see what I need for that. This is a 2 in it. Okay, 2. What's the is the heat sink here? It is rubber and aluminium. Is it aluminium plates? Aluminium sheets. And that, what have I just turned that off of doing? Let's look in this box. Rotors. Okay. Aluminium plates. That's what I'm looking at next. In it, I need to make some heat sinks. Heat sinks. Now I'm not going to use the car so much in this. I'm going to use my tubes. So we need to figure out. I need to either take rubber to my aluminium plant, or bring the aluminium to the rubber. Either way, I'm going to need to make some kind of transport system between the two. And I could use the train. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. I have rubber coming in here, right? There is rubber somewhere down here. That one, I think. This one is rubber. Okay. So if that one's rubber, and I'm not actually using it here, I could steal some of it. Although it's going to look weird having a floating freaking splitter, because that's the third rung up in it. I need it to be up there where the train is.